So I'm here with JMAC, one of my favorite coaches, trainers, and he is an Olympic hurdler. And oftentimes we're talking about positions for him. Okay, so a lot of positions, if you can't hold it in a static position, then you do not own that position in a dynamic movement. Okay, so a big thing in running is high knees, right? He's a hurdler, so he's got to hurdle over a hurdle. And so what we've been working for is we want to see if he has good hip flexion. We want to see if he owns the position. So a good drill for him is, can you come up to our, yeah. Now we've been screwing around with Athos a lot, and if you come a little bit closer, you can see where he's going to have some activation, okay? So what I want you to do, I want him to activate his hip flexor and his quad. So what I want you to do is be straight in a straight position. So in a sprinter's position, I want him to be in a straight upright position, his hip flexion at it past 90 degrees. I'm gonna ask him to let this go for a second. So now 3, 2, 1, let this go. Pull, 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 pull. And you should start to see that he's using his quad and his hip flexor. He's going to have a little bit of glute activation. He should have some hamstring activation if he's bringing his heel closer to his butt. Closer. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Hold that position. Now, he should be able to hold this position easily for 20 to 30 seconds. If he isn't, then he doesn't own this position, and it's going to be sloppy when he's doing a hurdle. Keep on pulling, 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 pulling. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Why don't you tell the people what that feels like?
Is very challenging. You're probably going to cramp. Something is going to cramp on the down leg or up leg. It's a lot harder than you think, but it's been invaluable in being able to hit some of the positions I need to on the track. Being able to get in the full flexion at the top and at the end phase of that sprint stride is key. And if you got those restrictions from a mobility standpoint, you can't get there. So it's been a game changer.
So the thing, he keeps on bringing up cramping. Cramping is totally fine, okay? Cramping for him is that he's now neurologically turning on the hip flexors and the quads, the little muscles that he doesn't understand how to use in an end range of motion. We can all use just our normal range of motion, our muscles, but when we get to an end range, to really control that position, he's gonna have to turn on those little muscles around that joint, and that's what he's feeling. He's feeling that cramp. The more that he does this, the less cramping he'll feel, the better he'll own that position, the better control he'll have over the hip, the better it'll translate into his hurdle. All right, see you guys later.